Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Man coverage is certainly a staple.
You say what, bro?
It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Rockets started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. They go to play action now. Jackson, and just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting records on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, and it'll wind up incomplete. Offensively, you might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for the first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game.
Oh.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's some good defense.
4th down, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the 49ers get the football back. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. From the 44, Purdy. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this time
You said what?
So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I'm in cover 2.
Purdy on 4th down.
I'm in cover 2, bro.
Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by
Man to man. Humphrey's on Samuel.
Back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. That time defensively looked like they should have a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the penalty.
Oh, you said you were trying to get me to switch the 4?
About getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, your defense crazy.
But guess what? 2 main defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
I gotta break this shit.
Fake to Dobbins.
I got it. Oh!
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Damn, yeah, I should have kept running. Bro said he should have kept running, yeah. Damn.
That discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop.
Take off on their ass next time. Fuck that.
Pick up there at 22. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I got something for that. I got something for that. I got something for that. I got something for that.
Incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field.
I got something just for that.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I got something just for that. I don't know why the fuck I ain't do my fucking
They'll get that out line to Duvernay. And only
I
able
got
to get 2
something
here.
just
Stopped at the 30.
Huh?
They go play action with Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
You said 5-yard pass. What, buddy?
8-yard line before going out. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I had to get over that hump, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And
all you get.
Up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 2nd and 5 now. Purdy. Slide around, connects with Deebo Samuel. And he's going
Man, you saw that shit, bro?
30-yard line. Purdy off the play fake.
Look at that shit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Ford. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Steady throwing that ball like that.
And that was a young punt. The rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
And we go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic against the front. Just prepared for him to try and take off.
Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On third, here's an option play right. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Damn, I do that once a game, man. Once a game. Fuck.
Past the 20.
Damn, I do that. That shit risky as
All the
hell.
way down inside the 15-yard line. So the
That shit
turnover
every
forced
game.
and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's work done. It doesn't just happen in the game and everyone.
It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
I want
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have moved out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
They want to make me do that, man.
The touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got
what the man? Why they let me do it this play, man? They be on some shit, man. Same shit. Same fucking play.
They watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that, so their goal, have a drive here and try to get some of those points back.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play.
Needed that
Looks like
play
that discipline
last
came to
game.
the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short game and they took off running.
Mouse his little ass. Mouse his little bitty ass. Mouse that little boy. Huh? Right on, bro.
Andrews with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie ball game is still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus the disaster on your part, you got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, it's Purdy. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's
Trying to hit Kittle up, huh?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action here. Purdy. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. The pitch comes to Dobbins. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Jackson. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a first down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner just a second
You say what, bro?
and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being sacked.
They needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 3 yards out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's McCollum for the Hugo. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They lost 2, and it brings up 4. On fourth down, here's Purdy. And able to haul it in is Kittle. He will have the conversion and more than that. Now he's loose again. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the shotgun now, here's an inside kill. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Oh no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Same shit they did to me. Don't run with no quarterback.
He's at the 30. 10, 5. And this is
I'm
going to
fucking
be brought
fumble
back
back.
for a Baltimore touchdown. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's got the hook out downfield to Daniel. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, you think you have to go.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Kyle Hamilton flips it, and the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turned out for him?
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll drop the one for Dobbins. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it.
Gotta be a little kidders too.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that did
Incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he will slide to a
He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Lamar. Come through. Clutch. Played a good game though, bro.
They'll run up the double distance, and he can only manage.
Played a good ass game, I think.
like a guy who understands the situation. Also like a guy who you look at him and you say, That looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what?
You say what, Big Bro?
You'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college here.